if anyone will ever hear this. It's all over.
It's all over.
I'm the only one left.
Give me a second. Grabbing it there. Okay. Where did I go even figure what's talking about?
0, 1, 1, 1, 7, 1, 3. I'm going to continue to broadcast for as long as I am able. If I'm right, we should be able to pick up the signal right across the valley. The event has left markers. We don't understand it yet, but we're going to keep working to try and understand it. You can use them to find what you're looking for. The answers, they're all here. The answers are in the light.
Interesting to go over things like that.
1, 4.
Why is this on your cell phone?
1, 7, 2, 5. 1, 6. 1, 4. 1.
At least I can turn that off, because that's plus. I know I'm crazy. But, I hear a phone. Or something like a phone. It's outside.
This is a special announcement by the Emergency Measures Committee.
It's a very loud
Due
phone.
to exceptional circumstances, radio and television in this area has been brought under the control of the EMC as per the Crisis Preparedness and Action Bill of 1982. Keep your radio and television on at all times. Stay indoors and avoid contact with other people. Do not attempt to telephone outside your local area. Do not panic and remain civil and calm. Stay tuned to this station for updates.
Station? That was a phone. I thought.
This is a special announcement by the Emergency Measures.
That's. I heard noise. What the hell is that? Well, she did say follow the light. Well, let's go figure out what that light is.
I'm trying to do my job. You two will be the only staff on site for this rotation. I'm just saying, if the main gate's power fails, then there's no way in or out of the observatory.
That's why there are backup generators. Jesus, why the hell are we even discussing this?
Just don't you come running to me if you get locked in.
If we get locked in, we won't be able to come running to you, will we? You let us worry about the clever stuff, and you can concentrate on sweeping up leaves and changing light bulbs. Happy? Now piss off.
Arsehole.
That was unnecessary. Just because you're angry with me doesn't mean you have to take it out on everyone else.
Kate, can we just talk about this?
No, Stephen, I'm done. I just want to get out of this place, and tonight is our best chance of doing that. You prep the arrays, I'm heading up to Tower 6.
Kate. I love you. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know that. Come on, let's get started.
Well, that was certainly interesting. So I can't get to that thing? It's kind of annoying. I really don't know how exciting this game is going to be for people, but it was free, and I figured I should probably check it out. Yep, there's another spooky light thing. Can't control it yet, but it is bouncing around like it is in charge of the world. well, that'll screw you in. Like I'm going back in time. The sun's rising. That's pretty cool. Alright, so apparently it's new now.
Well, I suppose from that we can assume that they really are serious about this whole quarantine thing. If Mrs. Boughton wandered off that way before they closed the road, I suspect we'll never find her. Not until this whole thing blows over.
Well, it's more than a little odd. I mean, this is Yorton, for goodness sake. There was no need for them to be so rude.
Well, if they are so concerned that they are willing to close off the roads, I suspect they would argue that there is every need. What is certain is that for the time being, none of us are going anywhere.
But he had a rifle, a soldier with a rifle, in Shropshire. The world's gone stark raving mad. I've a good mind to write to my MP.
You do that, Barb, and I'll personally deliver it for you, once this blockade is removed anyway. Come on, Bob. I can't spend all day chasing pensioners around the valley. The surgery won't open itself. I need to grab some paracetamol when we get back as well. Cracking headache all of a sudden.
Man, they had me walk a long way. I'm just curious what's at the blockade. Really shitty blockade. Anybody in the car could just drive the hell through. Open this. Naturally, I can't. As you know, simple fences are impossible to open. Curse you! You and your simple fence.
I can't get over the fence.
Do it anyway.
It's too damn tall. I can't climb.
Jump.
I can't jump neither.
Well, fuck you. Seriously? How's that telephone ringing?
Who's that?
Hello?
Kate, if you can hear this, you need to shut down the optical array. It's using the observatory as a conduit to reach us, and it's started spreading its range beyond the valley. Kate, we can't afford to let it do that. It's getting stronger. I'm going to call Clive back, and I'm going to force him to order the strike. I just don't see what other choice we have. God knows if
Hello, can you
it'll
hear
work.
me? We need help. Who are you? Jesus, get off the phone! Get off the phone! It's in the phone!
It's in the phone.
Well, but I have to say, they're building a hell of a story on this. Yay. Story on this is considerably better already than the Gone Home. Oh, whoa. Hey. You know what to do? Yeah, sure, why the hell not? Apparently I can walk around things better than I can jump. Go figure. shortcut. Another spooky light. Do I want to follow a spooky light? It gets angry when I don't follow it. It's like, you will follow me, motherfucker. I don't want to. I'm gonna ignore the spooky light. What do you guys think? I think it's trying to kill me. And we did just hear about guys with problems in the phone lines getting killed. It sounded like they're getting killed by something. I do wish I could run. Well, starting to think the spooky light is coming after me again. Could be having another crap. Dude, even the animals are gone. Look.
Don't be so hard on yourself. We've all had rejections.
You haven't.
Come on. We'll look at the figures, tighten up the data, and resubmit. Your core idea is sound. You just got the number slightly wrong.
Don't patronize me.
I'm not patronizing you. I think you are a brilliant man.
Don't patronize me.
Listen. I'm here, right? We're together. You and me. The alignment event tomorrow. It's yours, okay? You saw the opportunity, you ran the numbers. Even if they can't see it, I'm proud of you.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
Steven.
Damn, good man.
Look on the bright side. Around here, you're a hero. Prodigal son returns, right?
Cute touch is smoking as.
I'm surprised they haven't erected a statue in your honor yet.
Oh, you can laugh all you want. But I'll bet the parish council have a subcommittee working on that right now.
Interesting. Ruffle. It has these fences, they're so easy to open.
Extraordinary. The whole thing reminds me of high school. Seeing Mars for the first time. That same rush of excitement. My hands are shaking.
Let's go see what's in this house. Or not. I don't want to see what's in the house anyway. Oops. Unless it was in there either. So, to you two. Alright, let's see. Quarantine. Do not attempt to leave. That's fine, I can't get in there anyway. Good thing I can't leave. Yeah. This looks cool. What? It's all open. There's still a cigarette light. How long ago was this? Oh, this is tight. Fish and chips! Who the fuck does not like fish and chips? If you don't like it, I don't even know you. We just can't be friends. Look, it's a pisser. Can't get in there. 50 pence. Dude. The hell time is this? Cassette player. Yeah. I'm starting to feel my age playing this game. Anybody else feel that? I remember having Walkman. Tight.
I keep looking, but it makes no sense. The area we picked the pattern up from can no longer be located on the scope. That's just not possible. You can see significant changes to the quality of the ambient light in that part of the sky. It's overexposed, like a Polaroid left in direct sunlight.
And they mentioned Polaroids. I would put this, what, back in the 60s, 70s? Polaroids haven't been popular for a very long time.
You know, they see me as an outsider here as well.
Is that supposed to make me feel any better?
You know, I understand it's difficult. That's all I'm saying. Your lot up at Vallis have never mixed with the local community. People here, they don't really understand what you do up there.
Are you trying to get me to come to your church?
It's not just about faith. It's about the community. Be involved. Be seen as part of it. One of
Good morning, Father. Lovely day. Oh, hello. Mrs. Appleton, isn't it?
It's Dr. Collins.
Lady scientist. Whatever next?
Good morning, Barbara.
Father Wheeler.
Starting to think it's even older than that.
You really think that's a community that will ever see me as one of them? I can live with them staring at me. If they just stay out of my way.
What an interesting way to tell a story. Good little memories. So, I know there's a glowy thingy. Did I really walk through the glowing thing that was over there? Tight. There was a big glowing ball of doom looking thing that away. We're not going to go that way for a little while. We're going to give way and visit the Potters. What the hell? There's blood on this. And... oh, cool. A really difficult Rubik's Cube. So I can feel completely inadequate. Have better gardens than 90% of Americans. It's crazy. Oh yeah, first house. I got a mother humping piano. Can't play it. Oh, come on. Y'all suck. Little birds and where to find them. Yeah, I'm not gonna sing that again. Well, at least the tea isn't steamy still. At least that's a perk. I get more of it. Ah, what a nice touch. I can turn on the microwave oven.
Hello?
What the hell?
Hello?
Oh, should know.
Oh, Amanda, I thought you'd left town.
We tried. We did try. But they've closed all the roads and you can't get through. And then Georgie and Ben said they had headaches. And then they started bleeding. And it was horrible. They were so scared. So Neil turned the car around and we saw the house was open, and I know we shouldn't have, but we just came in to clean up the kids, and then Neil and I started bleeding as well, and it's all over my blouse. Everyone was so tired.
It's all right, Amanda. Everything will be all right. Just try and calm down and tell me where Neil and the children are.
They're upstairs. They were tired, and Neil said they could take a nap in the bed, and we thought Barbara wouldn't mind as they're only children, and I was so tired, so Neil took them up. He took them upstairs to tuck them in.
And?
It's pretty emotional.
That was 6 hours ago. He never came back down.
Oh, snap.
Just be too frightened to go and look.
Why don't we go and look together? I can hold your hand if you like.
Oh, what a gentleman.
Yeah. I think I could manage that, yes. Please help me.
Of course I'll help you.
Oh, I'm so regret following this.
Neil? Neil, are you there?
Well, we'll go up in a moment. There's an awful lot of blood in these rags. What? Nope, not doing that. Hey, get in the closet. Nope. Alright, let's go see what happened upstairs. Apparently not going in those doors. Oh, it's Simon! Please tell me somebody played Simon. Yes. I was so addicted to that game when I was younger. There's blood everywhere. There's only like 2 rags here with blood. I don't know any kid who can survive 2 rags worth of blood. Not even one. Alright, let's check the other bedroom. Oh. The story of Neil will have to wait until later. Alright, let's go out the back door. Mouse. Nifty. Can't get in there. They're a good house with not a single thing that's green in there. Can I go through here? Awesome. Alright. That's triggering. I'm really interested. What the? Go. There is something moving around. I know I'm not hallucinating that. Like, it's weird. Fluttery patches of blur. I haven't had that much to drink. This is being very, very interesting.
What are you doing? I saw you doing that.
Stay away from me. Don't come near me.
This is people's property. You're scaring them.
It's all over the village. It's got into everything. It's so fast.
What are you talking about?
It's traveling down the wires.
Dear God, man, you've lost your mind. Where is Kate? What have you done with her?
Don't you understand? It's breaching the quarantine and adapting.
Give me that bloody can. Hand it over, Appleton.
Now get off.
No, Sam, stop it.
You weedy little shit.
It's
Give me the
mine.
Can. Give me the
Stop
can.
it. I need it.
Grow up! Fuck.
Oh, God, no. It's starting to manifest itself everywhere.
Stephen, come back.
Oh, Christ.
So whatever it was also in this can. Man, I am hardcore interested in what the hell is going on here. That's some good writing. Shop closed. Sorry, Dave. What's going here? Okay, keep going that way. Some more blood here. Just stick his head back. Okay. Quaint little town. I could keep going that way. The little ghosty ball is that way. Let's just kind of play connect the dots. Go this way. Some of the sounds I hear are creepy as hell. Pretty stuff, though. Hey, look, it's a church. That's all that I wanted us to go to. Hey, 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 hey. Spooky darkness. It's the Yachten Quiz Night! Whoa, supposed to be up. Say no to violence extension. Is the tower really necessary? Jumble bric-a-brac. Everyone is welcome. Stargazers Club. I know where I'm going. Church has a foot. That must be the. Oh, I get it. This is the school. Interesting. They have a rugby field. For a super tiny thing. Lesson today, little fit kids. Rugby is super popular. To everybody but us in America. Okay, even when I can't see a memory, I can hear the memory. Oh, that's random. I am curious, because they've mentioned going through the lines. What's these lines? I can't see anything, I guess. Also lookers, like the line stopped there. And we go in the distance. And then they're gone again. Like, they don't continue on this way. They go a little bit that way, I saw it lying that way. So, what, it just converts into smaller power? Alright, well, let's... so Mr. Scientist apparently painted on everything. And it did nothing for good. Apparently not for lack of trying, though. Alright, sweet. Let's check out school.
What about the station?
That's shut down too. So there's no way in or out of the valley. They're obviously serious about this flu thing.
Phil doesn't think it's flu at all. He said he's been practicing medicine for 30 years and he's seen plenty of flu, and he said this doesn't feel right at all.
Well, there's nothing of any use on the radio.
Sorry I'm late, everyone. Have you started?
Yes, but to be honest, there's not really that much to discuss. This quarantine is in place, there's roadblocks and everything. No one really seems to know anything, but people are definitely missing. More of them too, not just a couple of old biddies. No one's seen the Sullivans since yesterday, and the house is just sitting there unlocked.
I just got back from the farm. All of Frank's cows died in the night. He's devastated.
Poor man. Hasn't he had enough for 1 year? First Mary and now this.
Well, if no one's coming in to sort this mess out, we're just going to have to do it ourselves. Barbara, get Phil to do a stock take on medication. Jeremy, put the word out for people to congregate at the village hall. It's best we get everyone in one place for the time being.
Good.
I'll organise supplies. We'll have a lot of hungry mouths to feed. There's plenty at the depot, but well, let's start with what's here in the village. I'll draw up a rota. Charlie, you help me with that?
Anything for you, Meg?
I'll head out into the valley and scoop up the isolated families and check in with Lizzie Graves at the camp. Now, has anyone seen or heard anything from Stephen Appleton or his wife?
Or Stephen. Alright, good. Let's go check out that room. We'll go to lettuce. Still moving very slow, like it's got more to show. Here's my exits. Oh, it's the kitchen. Very immaculate kitchen. Exit. Exit. Man, they give you a lot of freedom to move around. Just enough control, because I'm gonna bet that I can't get anywhere near that house. Oh, I thought I was wrong. Sweet. They train horses. So if anybody's watching that has not know a lot about horses, those are jumping markers, meant to train horses to jump over things. They will hurt the horse because they just fall off as soon as the horse hits them. Good training tool. I hope y'all can hear me.
Meg? Meg, are you here?
Here, I'm in the lounge.
Too many empty houses tonight. Most of the village is gone now.
My head's killing me. Have you listened to the phones?
No, I thought they were all dead.
There's a strange kind of static now. I think I heard numbers in it. It sounded like the American woman.
Kate, she's still alive. No one's seen her.
Is Charlie back?
Not yet, no. I'm sorry.
That's all right, Father. Listen, you go on ahead. I'll just rest here a little longer.
Sleep well.
Like, did they all just die and then disappear? They all got the same damn symptoms. Bloody rags. They all started bleeding.
3.
What is with the pattern of numbers? It's gonna mean something. Obviously. On literally everything. Radios, the phones, the TVs. Kinda creepy in here. Great quiz questions. Oh. Glowy thing, what that looks like it actually could be the church this time. Let's go figure it out. I'm obviously not getting into the backyard of this house. Can, however, check out this cool tractor. Another radio.
I've been recording the pattern for 3 hours, and so far have accumulated over 3 megabytes of binary data. The pattern does not, at this point, seem to be part of any recognizably closed loop, but there remains symmetry, despite the conflicts.
We've already been through all that stuff, so going up the hill just seems like the right place to go. Oh look, I can climb. Well, at least that's pretty much guaranteed to be the church. Police. Okay, that one's a pretty good blocking. It's only one car road anyway. I'll give him that one. Came from there. That's the school. Welcome to the radio.
Electrical failures all over Tower 6. The light is flowing like liquid. Its sense of purpose is overwhelming. There's something in... Stephen? Stephen, is that you?
Don't know if anybody's watching, but hey, yeah, welcome to the broadcast. So far, pretty interesting. We'll make our way to church and then go back around.
It doesn't even reach the back fence, silly old bugger.
Well, loaves and fishes we can manage, but
Father
garden design
Jeremy,
is a little beyond...
might I have a word?
Mrs. Boyles, of course. Meg, will you excuse us, please?
See you back at Charlie's later. Cheerio, Wendy.
I was speaking to Barbara. She said there were some irregularities about Mary's morphine.
Good grief. Those are private medical records. Barbara should know better than to be discussing that sort of thing with you. If Dr. Wade finds out, he'll have no choice but to suspend her. Damn it, Wendy! Your brother is grieving. Mary was sick for a long time, and I'm glad it's over for her. Go and support Frank. He needs you now.
God knows what you did. He sees. I just break and overlook Mary's weakness, but you, a man of the cloth,
if you have an issue with...
bring shame on this parish.
If you have an issue with me, I suggest you write to the Bishop of the Diocese. I have parishioners to attend to. Excuse me.
Giving drugs to these people now, huh? Really fresh. Like one to that door. Okay. Yeah, that's not creepy at all. Interesting. Every last thing is made out of this weird stuff. Slow down, yeah, like, I'm supposed to notice something or something. I don't know. I think there's a room back here. That was useless. What was the point with this place? Other than to be creepy. At least he moves faster when he's not staring at things, slowing it down. other than to be creepy, that the church was useless. Still don't understand a damn thing about it. Yes. Simon again.
If you could just have a word with them, perhaps. You know, they listen to you.
Well, I really don't see what it has to do with me at all.
The village looks up to you. I just think with what's been happening with Mr. Coles and Mrs. Boughton and the others, that people need somewhere to talk, to feel safe.
Perhaps they don't think that your church is somewhere they feel particularly safe.
I don't need your forgiveness, Wendy. Or theirs. Whosoever thou art that judgest, for wherein thou judgest another, thou condemnest thyself. Romans chapter 2, verse 1.
Beware of practicing your righteousness before other people in order to be seen by them. Matthew chapter 6, verse 1. It's not my judgment you should be worried about, Father. But fine. I'll talk to Barbara. Ask her to put a note up in the surgery about an extra service. Will that do?
Goings on there, that's less interesting. Clock tower in this town. That part of the church that I missed is. Nice touch with the flowing sheets. Again here. Pleasant little hideaway. Diavilo has disconnected the PlayStation app. What do you guys think? Where should we go next? Straight down the hill, or should we go somewhere else? Backtrack a little? We are seeing everything. We haven't seen that quite yet. We're seeing it all. Places just can't get into. Might be leading here. Nope. Okay, so probably had to backtrack a little bit because that bridge back there is kind of a cutoff point that I had not seen yet.
It wasn't just some distortion of physics. I may not understand it yet, but it wasn't an accident. All of the clocks, what happened at Tower 6, it's just not random. There's an effort. An attempt to communicate.
Makes it sound like aliens. So So we are going to step back a little bit. Because I have not seen this house. I know because I didn't cross that bridge. I think they also have no outside room. I think after this house it just circles back around. So we'll look at this one. Blowing something. The first thing I was gonna open. Like some parts of it makes it look like this is getting closed off for years. Others makes it feel like it's never actually closed. Come on. Well, that was a fruitless house. You didn't learn anything new. Should we see there's a troll under the bridge? Hello. Something on the bridge is worth my attention.
Is everything all right?
Get out of my way.
Where's Kate?
Where do you think she is?
Stephen, what's going on?
Screw Kate. It's all her fault anyway.
What's that mark on your face? Stephen! Stephen!
And they give me the ominous music. No troll, but there's also no fish. There's a severe lack of anything. I can hear birds. I can't see. Oh, there's some birds. Check out the park. A little odd there's no fish in it. We never really had anything quite like it in America. None of the places I've been. Still nothing. You are here. Okay. Oh. Nice physics engine. He's still moving. Let's go back over there and check out the next house. Actually, thought I was getting shot.
Benjamin, Georgie, leave it alone. It might have fleas.
Hello, Amanda. What are they up to?
Oh, they found another dead bird. I do wish the council would clean them up.
Well, apparently they're saying it's a flu epidemic. And I gather they'll be closing the roads and stations, so they're worried enough for that.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Well, you don't mess about with the flu outbreak, I suppose. But look, I'm just saying, if you were planning on taking the kids to Wales, now might be the time to do it.
Well, thanks, Barbara. I'll have a word with Neil, see what he thinks. Now, George, Benjamin, for God's sake, leave it alone.
And, birds fled too. Just saying. And I have no idea what that converts to. I imagine it's a British pound, but I don't actually know what it comes to in American dollars. Fantastic if you're British and watching this. Although that's not quite as useful. Just around like that, that's annoying. There's nothing in here, guys. Door. Right. Hey, they got the right oil.
Meg, come and have a look at this.
Oh, I don't believe it. Charlie?
Jeremy reckons someone had been raiding all the empty houses.
Yes.
He said a load of stuff had been taken.
What's that?
It looks like someone's been collecting their own supplies.
Bastard.
Well, we've got enough stock in the warehouse to keep the entire village going for months.
We should get a truck.
What, and go and get all of it now?
Yeah, why not?
It's Appleton. It's that bloody crackpot Stephen Appleton. I'm gonna fucking do him.
Sam, it's fine. We better get moving before the weather turns. You come in. We'll swing by the camp and get Rachel on the way back.
What is up with Apple? They have a lot of supplies left. Premium little and paint. When you need to paint your motor. Oh yeah. Did we check out this house? No, I don't think so.
I saw you from the main road. Not many people are moving around now.
I was looking for Dr. Wade.
Listen, Frank. I don't know what's happened, but your Stephen seems to think he's responsible.
I reckon he is.
He said, Kate's still up at the observatory, but the gates are locked. Frank, there's going to be a rescue soon, I'm sure of it. They'll send planes or something.
Well, they'll send planes, all right. This pattern of his, we're in the center of it. Which means if they intend to stop it, we're right in the firing line.
Why is it so dark in here? was the worst of it. So far. It's awfully a little creepy that the time is moving. Right. I can't open that. Oh man, somebody's got some talent. There's just no way. Okay, push over. Oh. Very much. Discount that one. Lines up campus. And that was the garage. Okay, so up the hill, down the hill. We go down the hill. We can circle back around. This up the hill is probably blockaded off. Don't be afraid to talk up. I can generally see what you're saying, and I enjoy the chat. This is doctor's office. Bloody rags. Whatever this was harsh on these people.
Dr. Wade, here you are. There's a queue of patients a mile long out there.
Just send them to the village hall with the others, please, Bob.
Doctor, people are scared. Mrs. Gables just called me and said her husband's vanished. She was very frightened. She said there was blood coming up from his ears and his nose.
What the hell do you want me to do? Until they lift the quarantine, we're not going anywhere. Just tell them to drink plenty of fluids, stay warm, and follow the instructions on the radio.
Dr. Phil, please, you have a duty to your patient. Your nose.
All over the place, too. What is this thing? Oh, man.
Visual and auditory distortions are becoming more frequent, along with mild convulsions to the left side, all of which support a preliminary diagnosis of intracranial hypertension, occurring as a result of a substantial and rapidly expanding tumor, originating, I believe, within the hypothalamus. executive functions are currently unimpaired. Aside from this crippling headache, hemorrhaging is becoming more frequent, with darker clots passing through the nasal passages primarily. I believe I am dying. This is certainly not flu or anything else I have ever encountered. And certainly a tumor cannot expand this rapidly. In the blood clots, I see tiny flecks of what looks almost like, if I had to try and find a description, liquid light. I cannot explain this phenomenon.
Strange happening. Well, at least there are still bees. Doesn't, for the most part, seem to have affected nature.
You have to make a decision, Lizzie. Especially now.
But I do love him, Father. I love them both.
He's married. There are other people involved in this.
Oh, I hardly think that anyone's in the position to claim the moral high ground, do you?
Well, I take your point about Stephen. And Robert. But I think Kate might see things differently.
Do you? I mean, she's not screwing anyone else, pardon my French, but she spends all day and night locked up in that observatory. Stephen says they barely see each other. It's hardly a marriage, is it?
Brutal. Yeah, it's about right. Look, an opening in the bushes. And they quarantined everything. There was no reason this town here either. Thanks to give me a little creepier is I've got a fan in my window blowing cool air on me, so every time like the game goes dark, because it's been cloudy, I get like a brush of cold air hitting me, and it makes me feel more realistic. And considerably creepier. Really can't get everyone else, huh? Or did I just do a lap and not even try? I'm pretty sure I just did a lap and didn't even try. Okay, get out. Oh, we're here. So last time I saw this funny glowing thing, it led me this way. Right there. How do I get in there to the funny glowing light? That is Apparently telling me I need to go in there. Let's see if we can get into the funny glowing light. Not there. Okay. How do I get to that glowing light? It's like teasing me now. I can go around, but that doesn't really get me to the light. Still behind a fence.
Private parking for customers only. Yeah.
Damn it. Apparently I'm taking the wrong way. All the music sounds so holy right now. If any of y'all have an idea how the hell to get in there to see this fancy light, I am all ears. I hear another one of those stupid radios. Okay, so I gotta be able to get in these places. Really gotta be that simple, right? Because normally when I hear the radios I can do something. I can't manipulate that light at all. Glitched. Alright, well, let's see what the next place leads. The light tried to lead me to a couple places earlier. Are you kidding me? Locked. Naturally it's locked. They're gonna let you come in the gate, but you can't actually do anything. We're just gonna use the gate to tease the hell out of you. Oh, come on, hop the fence. Okay, there's really only one part of town I haven't been to now, and that's up this hill. And that stupid light. I like the game, but I don't know if I really want to start over to see how to unglitch that light. I'll do it for you though. If you all want, I'll get the game over, we'll just like follow that light the entire way. Did try to kind of guide me along at the beginning. I just ignored it like I do with every game. Like, they want me to go that way. Let's go the other way and explore the shit out of everything. There's some very bouncy marigold things. Oh, up the hill. Hello and welcome to the game. Got questions? Let me know. It's been interesting so far. This is not your cup of tea, I do switch it up to Final Fantasy and whatnot. Probably doing Resident Evil tomorrow, though. Hey, here we go. I have no idea what it is. We're just gonna pretend that it's following this or something. Yeah, that's what it is. It seems like the game's being played out in like chapters. So, saw a great rolling ball of doom go this way. So there's a great rolling ball of doom. Weird ass ball. Let's go explore this way. This is so much longer than Gone Home. It's pretty solid for a walking game. Blue flowers. Oh my goodness. And they're probably not gonna let me get over there. Get stuck. Let me get stuck. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Let's go this way. Yeah, that's pretty. I love blue. In case you hadn't noticed. And yes, there's a point to me going this way. It isn't just because I like it. You never know what you're gonna run into. Like, seriously, I'm gonna get you completely lost in this section. There's the other place that like, there's the church again. But, like, what? There's what? Back to this church again here. Well, nothing I can get to anyway. Stop, Kara. Girl, dog, stop. Stop. Stop, dog. No, you just came to Kara. Lay down. Hold on, folks. Lay down the dog. Poke her and thinks she's more important than anything. Dog's out of the way, so back to it. Anything more than the bell's getting annoying, so we gotta get out of here. Hold on, there's these. Okay, I'm back. Didn't quite think you knew these mirrors. Oh, come on. Thickens like this and it annoys me that I can't jump. I know there's risks, but that doesn't mean it's less than that. Like that bush. I should be able to go around or through that bush. The game says no. You cannot need to go through that bush. Just like this tree. I literally can't walk through here. Alright, time to go up this hill. Waste my time. And I can't do anything here anymore. Those are the kind of things that matter.
You do look ever so drawn this morning.
That bloody dog kept me awake. And there was that thing in the sky. The radio says it was an electrical storm, but I don't know what it was. This morning, I found some dead birds in the garden.
I'm sorry to hear that. I wonder if it might have had something to do with the atmospheric conditions.
Why, Stephen will probably know. I'll give him a call in a bit.
Wendy, I've popped around because we've had some incidents with some of the more elderly residents. Mrs. Bout has, well, vanished, for want of a better word. Wandered off somewhere, no doubt. I thought I'd best check and see you're all right.
The council are talking about a flu epidemic.
Yes, well, I'm not sure it's flu as such. But no headaches, nosebleeds, no joint pains or digestive issues?
Dr. Wade, I'm as fit as a fiddle. Go and find some real sick people to look after. And if you see that son of mine, tell him that his mother's looking for him.
interesting. It's like these people on this side of town haven't gotten sick at all. Oh, I always kind of wanted a pond in my backyard. Bird watcher. Hello and welcome. If you like what you're watching, you're welcome to hit subscribe. Otherwise, just come back. Try to broadcast often. I like doing the free games they give us, and then I've also done the Final Fantasy and Overwatch. Recently finished a run through Last of Us. You are welcome to go and watch that if you like.
Going away, Amanda?
Oh, just for a few days, yeah. First thing in the morning. I don't want the kids to catch this flu that's going round.
It's probably that father, Jeremy, spreading it around while he tries to bully everyone into donations for the summer fete.
It seems very quiet in the village, actually, Wendy. Not much bullying to be done.
Oh, Father, I didn't know you were here.
Clearly. Listen, I came up here to tell Amanda that we've had some vandalism in the village. Must be a teenage thing. Tagging, I think they call it. Someone's painting all over doors and things.
Little vandals. Well, I'll tell Neil to make sure we're properly locked up when we go.
A good man like my Eddie gone. And these thugs and yops running around defacing property. He gave everything to his country, and look what he got in return. Nothing but an early death.
He had a good life, Wendy.
He had a short life. I look to my birds, Father. Lives lived unencumbered, free and simple. That's as God meant things to be.
Stop. Lay down. It's only been like 2 hours since you went out. You can lay down. Lay down. You don't need to go again. Lay down. Don't you even be a smarty pants. Lay down. You know the term. You can wait. Oh. Ah, balls. Let it grade with you too.
Every computer in the observatory has set itself to 6:07 a.m. June 6th, 1984. I don't understand what that means.
6:07. Gosh, we got a terrible window. Alright. You know what you're doing. Don't be smarty pants. I might need to go let my dogs out just a moment. I'm gonna pause here, folks. So, just pause like right here. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Probably not going to be on too much longer, though. I am falling asleep. Like next time I see it say it's saving, I'm going to crash. I can't be on there. I think. Pretty sure. I don't. That's the house I can find. That's not gonna put together. He's watching and remembers. Tell. This was starting point. I don't know, I went that way. Instead of that way. Maybe about this way.
Got as far as the Haverton substation before we cut the lines. The interchange there just started dialing numbers at random.
And the symptoms you're seeing match those we've been tracking here?
Sickness, headaches, nosebleeds, eventual hemorrhage, then just light, whatever the hell that means.
Then we've got to stop it before it finds another way out of the valley. Clive, you've got to order a strike.
What?
An airstrike. We have to kill it.
No, I don't agree. We've quarantined the valley, we've cut the lines, it's contained.
What if you're wrong? Are you happy to have that on your conscience?
Stephen, I said it's contained.
After some kids, you would just take you.
Hello, Frank Appleton.
Breaker lost cowboy, this is Travelling Sherlock. You copy, over.
You daft bugger, Charlie. You don't do it when you're using the phone.
You'd say this too seriously, Appleton, I'm telling you.
It is serious. It's not larking about.
You be listening to your number stations again, Frankie.
It's not funny. It's serious stuff, and you should mind it. Now then, I'm assuming this is about a pint.
I am going to the Whistler. My round, I think.
I'll not argue with that.
Frank, have you seen the sky? It's amazing. Don't think I've ever seen anything like it.
didn't realize we were off to a poetry recital as well, Charlie.
I think call it right here. Good night watching. I'm gonna say good night. I'll see you tomorrow.
Terry called this morning. Said there was a problem with Harvey. Said he couldn't get through to the vet, so I said I'd come round and take a look.
There's a lot of dead birds today. More here, too, poor little things. I've been trying to get hold of Steve, and he always knows what to do.
Got round here and no sign of either of them.
With any luck, the stupid creature will have run under a car. It's probably rabies.